What's up everybody, 49's Fine, back at you again today with another precious metals video, and today I wanted to talk about why stacking high premium pieces can actually end up burning you. Let's talk about it. A huge thank you to our community members. Thank you guys very much for being part of the finest. Let me preface this video by stating this is not financial advice. Do your own research, come to your own conclusions based upon that, and please like and subscribe on this video. It would be greatly appreciated as we push for 2,000 subscribers. So when it comes to purchasing precious metals in general, one very important thing, first and foremost, to understand is that there is a difference between collecting and stacking. I have several high premium pieces that are absolutely beautiful. They're beloved pieces that I own, and I'm probably never gonna sell them. Let me explain. Whenever you delve into the semi-numismatic and even numismatic markets, you end up paying a much higher premium over spot versus something like a generic buffalo round. And there are rewards to owning premium items, but with the higher reward comes a higher risk. And if you're someone who only purchases high premium, semi-numismatic, super pretty, super fun pieces, you can end up hurting yourself in the long run whenever it comes time to sell. Because whenever it comes time to sell a premium piece, yes, you do have the opportunity to make a lot more money than what you spent, but you also run the risk of not getting that premium back or not getting a higher premium than what you paid originally. And who knows, maybe you're in a position where you have to sell, you have to liquidate some cash for whatever it is. It's important to diversify your stack. And for that risk right there, that's why I consider these pieces here my collection pieces. I'm never going to sell them. Most likely, I'm just going to end up handing them down, and who knows what they will be worth by then. So it's very important to take into account why am I buying this? Am I buying this to sell this later, or am I buying this to keep this in the family? Even with lower premium bullion, like the Canadian maple, is not safe from this risk. If you stack only Canadian maples, once you go to sell, there's a chance you're only going to get spot back. I own 20 Canadian maples. I capsule them. I keep them fully protected, away from moisture and away from any scratches or dings that they could get while handling them. That's why I have them in capsules. I'm going to hold these for a very long time, and I am of the opinion that in 20, 25, 30 years, if I have a bunch of 2024 Canadian maples that are in absolutely perfect condition, there's a chance I'll at least get a couple dollars back in premium for those pieces, simply because of the condition that they are in. They have mint shield technology. They're probably never going to milk spot, so that's why I stacked those. Now, with that said, I'm not going to be buying any more Canadian maples. I filled up a tube of 20, and I'm done with those. Lately, I've been focusing 10-ounce bars with a low premium. When I started stacking, I purchased a bunch of really pretty stuff like this Lunar Series Dragon, this Myths and Legends, all this Perth Mint stuff. I picked up the prettiest stuff, and then I realized, first of all, I don't really want to sell this ever, and second of all, that premium is a little bit risky. Yeah, I could make money on my money in the future by selling it, but there's also a really good chance that I'm not going to see that premium back, and who knows what the situation may be, God forbid, if I ever had to liquidate everything. If I had to do it in a hurry, there's a good chance I'm not seeing any premium back. That's why I've shifted to low premium 10-ounce bars, specifically these really unique hexagon bars. I've got 3 of these now. I've got a Snowflake Dragon and a Buffalo Warrior. Super low premium. I paid like $1.86 over spot for this one. Those were really good pickups, and I'm not worried that if I ever had to sell down the line about losing that premium, because I didn't spend very much on it in the first place, and there's a solid chance that silver will be worth more than when I bought these originally, if I ever had to sell. sell. Diversifying your stack is very important. Understanding what your purpose for buying any given piece is very important. I bought these to liquidate. I bought buffaloes to liquidate. I bought Canadian maples to hold for a very long time and keep in mint condition, brilliant uncirculated, to liquidate down the line because I am somewhat confident I'll be able to see some of that premium back because they're in excellent condition several decades from now. I may be wrong, but in any case, I am diversifying my stack. When I first started stacking, like I said earlier in the video, I did purchase a bunch of really pretty stuff like this. I've got every single Lunar Series piece from the Series 3 by Perth Mint, and then I realized the issue with the premium and the fact that I didn't want to sell it, and I quickly realized that these are actually collection pieces, they're not stacking pieces. So the message of today's video is, yes, there are advantages to high premium, rare pieces that aren't being made anymore, but there is a bit of a price variance in regards to selling, so you are assuming a bit more risk. So in short, number one, know what your stack is, know what your collection is, and if you are going to buy higher premium pieces for your stack, remember to always diversify. Buy that low premium stuff alongside the high premium stuff. That way, if you ever had to sell, you could easily have some buffaloes on the front line to sacrifice instead of those nice maples that you want to keep for a while. Take your time, understand why you're buying it, the purpose for buying it, what you intend on doing with each individual piece. Stay calculated. Have fun with it, but this is a lot of money that we're spending. This stuff is not cheap necessarily over time. So just have a clear idea of your goals, have a clear idea of what your intentions are with your metals portfolio, and don't get burned like this candle. Diversify, diversify, diversify. Have a plan. Anyways, guys, a little bit of a shorter video today. I hope that made sense. I hope you guys gathered something useful from this. Let me know, how do you split up your stack? Do you focus high premium stuff? Do you focus super cheap generic stuff? Or do you do a mix? Let me know down in the comments below. I love to hear what you guys have to say. All right, peace.